Good afternoon. I call this business meeting to order. Today, the committee will consider four bills. S.306, a bill to approve the settlement of the water right claims of the Tule River Tribe and for other purposes. S.460, to amend the Indian Healthcare Improvement Act to establish an urban Indian organization confer policy for the Department of Health and Human Services. S.595, a bill to approve the settlement of water rights claims of the pueblos of Acoma and Laguna in the Rio San Jose stream system and the pueblos of Jemez and Zia in the Rio Jemez stream system in the state of New Mexico and for other purposes. And S.950, bill to amend the Omnibus Public Land Management Act of 2009 to make a technical correction to the water rights settlement for the Shoshone Paiute tribes of the Duck Valley Reservation and for other purposes. S.306 was introduced by Senator Padilla and co-sponsored by Senator Feinstein on February 7th of 2023. The bill would recognize the federally reserved Indian water rights of the Tule River Indian Tribe, authorize, ratify, and confirm a 2007 water settlement agreement, and authorize funding to construct a water storage facility, establish operating rules for the facility to ensure continual drinking water for the tribe, guarantee water deliveries to downstream state-based users, and transfer certain lands into trust for the tribe. The committee held a hearing on a similar predecessor bill to this one in November of 2022, and no further action was taken on that bill prior to adjournment in the previous Congress. S.460 was introduced by Senators Smith and co-sponsored by Senator Mullen on February 15th of 2023. This bill would amend the Indian Healthcare Improvement Act to require the Department of Health and Human Services and its agencies and offices to confer with urban Indian organizations regarding matters that would impact health care for American Indians and Alaska Natives living in urban areas. The committee held a legislative hearing on the identical House-passed bills to S.460 in July of last year, and no further action was taken in the last Congress. Senators Heinrich and Lujan introduced S.595 on March 1st, 2023. This bill would resolve the claims of the pueblos of Jemez, Zia, Acoma, and Laguna to their respective water rights and authorize, ratify, and confirm the water settlement agreements between the pueblos, the state of New Mexico, and other interested parties. The committee held a legislative hearing on the predecessor bills to S.595 in November of last year, and again, no further action was taken in the last Congress. Lastly, Senator Cortez Masto introduced S.950 on March 22nd of 2023. It was co-sponsored by Senators Crapo, Risch, and Rosen. This bill amends the Omnibus Public Lands Management Act of 2009 to authorize payment to the Shoshone Paiute tribes of the Duck Valley Reservation in an amount equivalent to the unpaid interest that would have accrued if interest accrual were permitted on the tribe's water settlement trust funds deposited between October 1st, 2009 and January 25th of 2016. The committee held a hearing on the predecessor bill on October 6, 2021, and ordered the bill reported favorably with an amendment on November 17th, 2021, and again, no further action was taken before adjournment. S.950 mirrors the bill reported out of committee with the addition of a clause to provide for cost indexing of the appropriated funds upon deposit. I'll now turn to the Vice Chair for her opening statement.